Hey everybody, I hope you are well on a beautiful day after we have weathered some significant storms, both literal and metaphorical. I know a lot of there were significant power outages following the storms that swept through and will continue to hit us, I fear, in the northwest corner, and I hope that you are all safe and have emerged from that. There are certainly, partly in response to the storm, but I've been out and about in the district, and there's lots of construction going on, road construction, bridge construction, stringing fiber optic cable, restringing wires that came down during the storm. There's still some of that going on. So first of all, everybody drive carefully and be on the lookout for unexpected work zones and stoppage areas. It takes a lot of vigilance to make sure that we keep our roads safe. I actually think that there's something about these kinds of storms in the northwest corner that sort of bring out the best in us, with, you know, the volunteer ambulance and fire services who do a lot of work in response to take care of people at some scary moments. And that we, you know, get down to taking care of one another, and it really doesn't have anything to do with politics, which is refreshing. I have often quoted Dexter Kinsella, or on the board of selectmen in Goshen, as, you know, when there's a fire in your house, the volunteer fire department shows up and they don't care what party you're in, they're just going to take care of you and make sure that you're taken care of. And I think there's that basic, you know, human spirit and decency that we have out here, which it's important to remember right now when some of the other waters get a little rough. There are lots, of course, we're looking into the 4th of July this coming weekend. There will be more fireworks storms of a different kind, and I will put in the newsletters. We're trying to put together a list of the various celebrations happening in the towns in the northwest corner, but also some reminders about how to be safe, both taking care of ourselves to make sure that your backyard fireworks are safe, but your pets. I've had several dogs in my life who were not fond of fireworks and in fact terrified by them. So take care of our other critters as well, as we celebrate the country's birthday, which also, of course, makes me think about what it is about that's important to me. I grew up in a very patriotic family that talked a lot about, you know, why we live in this country and what it means to us. And of course, that's affected by our experiences and our history. And for me, you know, I am a lawyer. I spent some time working for the Justice Department, so the rule of law is important to me. Making sure it applies to everybody is important to me. Basic democracy, you know, throwing off of a tyrannical ruler, in replacing it with democracy, which, as has been said by Winston Churchill, is the worst form of government except for everything else. It can be messy sometimes, but I think we should be proud of having difficult, open, messy conversations in pursuit of democracy, and not fearful of those who lead us. And that's what I'm thinking about as we go into 4th of July. So I hope you have a great holiday weekend spent with lots of family, friends, and good grilled food outside. And I'll probably see you out there at some of those events. Also, I will note that I'll put very other upcoming events in there, but Canaan Railroad Days is coming up starting July 7th. And the car show in Falls Village on, so let's see, July 14th. And lots of great reason for us to be together out in our beautiful neck of the woods. So take care. See you soon.